I'm gonna let everyone in on a little secret. This coat that I'm about to show you, I took to my Italian tailor and he thought that it was Max Mara. For like a second, I had this man completely fooled. Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Maddie and today we are gonna talk about one of my favorite brands, the Curated. I absolutely love the Curated. I especially love their outerwear. They are known for their outerwear, that is their main thing. But over the years, I have collected quite a few of their other pieces and I will be sharing a few of those today. Let's talk about the coat first. Let's do a little review of the coat and then we'll get into the other bits and bobs. So they have a few different coat styles and I have actually only ever tried the classic coat, so that is what I will be focusing on today. Here is my classic coat. I love her. She is so soft and warm. I have the color charcoal. I have the original version of this coat. They did just redo it, so the pockets are slightly different on the new one and I believe the new one is slightly longer. They say that that is so you don't have to size up to get extra length. I sized up in mine to get the length. I think the style on the site now is a little bit more true to size. So this coat is made up of a blend of 70% merino wool and 30% cashmere. Excellent stats. One thing that the Curated does that I absolutely love is that they send you extra fabric so you can make your own belt loops. This is great because everybody is different heights, so you can make sure that you're placing them right where your natural waist is. I actually have not done it yet on my gray one. I need to go to the tailor soon. That is on my to-do list. I've been putting it off for way too long. The classic coat is double-faced. So what does double-faced mean? Double-faced means that the fabric has two right sides, so it's double the thickness. And this means that a coat will not need lining. I know that some people only like lined coats and that is totally okay. They do have other styles with lining if that's what you're interested in. Like I mentioned before, as far as sizing goes, I sized up one size just because I wanted a bit more of an oversized fit, and I think they still encourage that. But I do know that the newer style is a little bit longer and potentially slightly more oversized, and so you might not need to size up in order to get that same fit. I get a lot of questions about how warm this coat is depending on weather, and I have a few opinions on this. I used to live in Minnesota and I only wore this coat out to dinner. It was a bit of a apartment to car to inside a restaurant coat. I didn't go out walking in the middle of winter in this coat. It was not warm enough for that. I live in New York now, and believe it or not, it is more mild in my opinion than Minnesota. I would say I get the most use out of this coat when the temperature is around 40 degrees Fahrenheit and above. So I get a lot of use out of this coat in the fall, and it still is a great apartment to subway to restaurant coat. I would not wear this coat in January if it's below freezing outside, just saying. Please don't, you'll freeze. I think the price for this coat compared to a lot of other coats in the market is extraordinarily good. There are a lot of places where you can buy a $400 wool coat, Aritzia, and it is not natural fibers. It is not lined in a good fabric. The stitching is questionable. The buttons fall off. This one is truly really, really nice. And it is definitely a coat that I am gonna have for life. The stitching on this coat is phenomenal. I just love all of the details. I think they did such a nice job, and I truly just feel like this is such a classic quality item that I'm gonna have in my wardrobe forever. I do really want to try some of their other coats eventually. In particular, I'm very excited about the New York coat, not just because I live here. I think the style is so good. I love that this one is lined in silk, and I think I've got my eye on the black. I don't have a black wool coat, and I think this one is on my list. The next item that I want to talk about from the Curated is their classic blazer, and you'll have to forgive me, this one that I have is a little rumply because I wore it to work last week and I need to steam it. This blazer is so beautiful. I love this blazer with all my heart. It is 100% merino wool, and the full thing on the inside is lined in silk. It is so comfortable. It feels so luxurious. I feel so fancy when I wear this thing. I also think that the tailoring is really nice on this item. Now, I will give some sizing advice because it does run a bit oversized. I know that some people have a preference for more of an oversized fit, and if that is the case, I would get your true size in this style. However, because it runs so oversized, I wanted mine to be a little bit more fitted and slim throughout my shoulders. I sized down 2 sizes, and it's still pretty oversized. So take that into consideration if you are looking at this blazer. I love the cut on their blazers. It has an A-line cut, so all in all, it's a very flattering piece. Truly, what sold me on this piece was the materials. It is incredibly hard to find a 100% merino wool blazer with a silk lining. Like, you can find potentially a fully merino wool blazer, but it's not lined in silk for this price point. So I love this piece. I wear it all the time. I have the black and the navy because I wear it so much. It was definitely worth it for me to have both colors. Finally, I am gonna discuss a little bit of their knitwear. They have a ton of cashmere sweaters, and I've tried quite a few of their styles over the years. This style is one of my most worn sweaters. It is a ribbed cashmere and it has a balloon sleeve. I really like a ribbed cashmere because it hides pilling a little bit better than other cashmere sweaters. This one is not currently for sale on their site, but I did see on their Instagram that they are considering bringing this one back for fall. So I thought that I would share it in case they do, because it is literally my favorite sweater and I think more people should be able to have it. I have that same sweater in a lighter gray. I think I wear the charcoal gray more, especially since the charcoal gray matches my classic coat. I have 2 of their classic crew neck sweaters. I have black and I also have the navy. I love both of these sweaters so much. They are the perfect weight for layering. I wear them all winter long, and I also carry them around with me in the summertime if I'm going somewhere where it might be a little cooler at night. It's the perfect sweater to throw over your shoulders. Their cashmere is really nice quality in my opinion. I have experienced minimal pilling with these, and they also send you combs with every purchase to help you take care of your cashmere. If you love quality items, good tailoring, very important, and natural fibers, the Curated is a brand to keep your eye on. A couple items I have on my wish list from them are, I'm in love with this silk twist halter top. This style is so cute. I love the material content. I think it is 85% silk and 15% cashmere. Such a beautiful blend, and I really love this light purple color, so I think I might need to get this for summer. And then for fall, I would love to get my hands on the New York coat. Let me know if you're interested in a review of that one, and I will do my best to bring it to YouTube. Let me know down below in the comments what you think of the Curated, and if you've ever tried any pieces from them. I would love to hear from you. I hope you have a great day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.